prediction too. Tyreek Hill is going to request a trade, and he's going to go back to the Chiefs.
Tyreek's got more problems than
That's a great spot to do the cold
trying to
open
get
for the
traded.
second episode. Fuck it,
Chiefs
run
are
it.
going to freak out.
Yep. All right, boys. Here we are. NFL picks. Taylor Thompson, give us a rundown of how we did last week in our NFL.
Just
by the way,
a
everybody.
second, my friend.
No, you're good. By the way, everybody, this is the Weekends Over podcast. If you haven't yet, like and subscribe. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on TikTok. Check us out on Twitter. And I think we even have an Instagram that we haven't posted on in a minute. But go give it a follow. It's at the Weekends Over. So, Taylor, go ahead and let us know how we did.
Hey, real quick. Sorry, Taylor. Since we're doing 2 episodes, you would just do every NFL game. Might as well.
We can if y'all want to. I
Might
didn't
as
put all the
well.
line. Yeah, we might as well.
I have them. I have them on the
Okay,
computer.
yeah.
So.
I'm good with that. So sorry guys, because we're just bleeding into podcast real quick, but we're gonna do every game this week. But normally we've been doing 6. Last week Alex and Max went 5-1 of the 6 games that we picked. If you want specifics,
Lost the same game.
They lost the same game, but they both hit on Packers, Lions, Eagles, Falcons, Colts. They just lost the Steelers. Me and Josh went 4-2. We lost on the Steelers. Josh lost the Denver and the Indianapolis game, and I lost the Washington Commanders Packers game.
There we go. Big takeaway.
You want to talk about? Yeah, just real quick. Big takeaway of week 2 is
the Bears suck. The Bears fucking suck.
How good are the Packers? Is that just the Bears being very bad? But the fact that the Packers did that to the Lions, and then the Lions went and scored 52. I don't care how bad you are.
I don't think they're correlated, to be completely honest with you. And you guys, I don't think you guys are rage baiting me right now or anything. This is honestly how I feel. No. Honestly, how I feel. I don't think they're correlated at all. I think I do think the Packers are very good. I think there's a chance they could represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. And that sickens me to say, but the Bears have to figure something out. It doesn't help. We are injured. Our defense is basically a hospital. I mean, and we just lost Jalen Johnson for the season. But if you watch the tape, Caleb played better.
Rome looked great.
Rome is our wide receiver 1. I could have told you that at the beginning of the year. I hate it for DJ. I feel bad for DJ. Realistically, I think in the offseason we need.
He's a little crybaby bitch, though. You need to trade his ass because every time he doesn't get the ball, he hasn't been
bitching. He hasn't been bitching.
He did last year.
Not from my fantasy team. I know that.
To do right by him, we should probably move him in the offseason. But they also need to get Luther and Loveland involved. We also had 2 high second round picks from this year, or not high second round, but 2 second round picks from this year on our healthy scratch list, which is crazy. There's a lot of issues in Chicago right now, but believe it or not, I don't think the quarterback's one of them. I think the tackles are. I think both tackles are a big problem. I think there's a legitimate chance we could see 2 new tackles starting for the Bears this weekend.
To get to Taylor, what Taylor was saying, the Packers are great. Packers are really good. Packers are a great team defensively and offensively. And like I said, I know when the season started, I said I love their wide receiver core because they don't have a guy. They have a group of guys. And last week we saw it turn into Tucker Kraft. He was the guy, which is, they look good. Defense looks sharp. And
Tucker Kraft having a Robert what's his name? Tanyan. Having a Robert Tanyan year.
Mm-hmm.
To go back on my other point, since we're just talking about the division, I like to mess with Josh a lot, but I was really just saying, I don't think the Bears are – I don't think they're great. I'm not saying they're making the playoffs, but I don't think there's going to be a bunch of teams that lose to Detroit like they lost to them. I think Detroit's still really good. I think people forgot about that because of what they did in Green Bay, but the Lions are still the Lions. So I expect that could be a possible game we see 3 times this year. Is that fair to say?
Y'all losing to the Vikings is awful. Y'all should not have lost to them. Jeez.
No, y'all outplayed them the whole game.
We literally lost 1 quarter, and we lost the game because of that 1 quarter. And I think you saw the real JJ McCarthy last week. It's the same JJ McCarthy that was there for 3 quarters of the Chicago game. He's not good. He's a game manager, but he's not great.
Been saying this. been saying this. I mean, even at college, he wasn't. They didn't ask him to throw the ball. I mean, he had a few good moments here and there, but like he was never consistently like a guy that's just out there ripping footballs left and right. Never
Well,
been that guy.
I'll say this about him because I kind of defend him in the group message. If he has a bad career, it's his fault because he's gone from a college program that's really good at developing quarterbacks in the pros and to another organization in the Minnesota Vikings that have made quarterbacks basically way better than they look. You saw what they did last year with Darnold, right? So it's his fault if they do. I mean, we'll see. I mean, you got Justin Jefferson, but he's out for what, 5 weeks now? And we can transition that into speaking of quarterbacks out for a long time. How about Burrow? That's just
Yeah.
disappointing.
I mean, that kills their season.
I saw somebody say, and they were being serious. This kind of sad, but how long until he just Andrew Lucks it and says this is not fun? He'll just
See,
get
if
hurt.
it was concussions like Luck was having, I would
It's
get
turf
it.
toe.
But
Turf toe
I can
sucks.
see him becoming like a gay Gucci model or something.
Possibly. The girls.
Okay. He
But,
just gets hurt a lot, man. That's all. And they don't. How have they not got him an offensive line yet? That is so frustrating.
It's malpractice, but they don't want to spend money. Like it's very clear they don't want to spend money.
one thing I'll say about them though, that's not like last year. They're 2-0 right now, and Browning has shown that he can cut. He had a lot of interceptions.
If Browning can play 500 football from here on out till Joe comes back in December, they can still make the playoffs.
Exactly.
They could, but he threw a lot of
They
stupid
won't.
picks.
They
Well,
won't.
I'm not expecting him to come in, like that. But
I mean, maybe if he can get it to Jamar Chase, that's your best shot because he's best receiver in the league.
That's kind of all I have on the recap. I mean, we can talk about other teams as we do picks. I mean, unless y'all have anything extra on Eagles Chiefs, that was probably the other big game.
Sounds like the tush push is going away.
that's so stupid. That is the worst thing. Like,
Well, they can't police it, Alex.
a play call. It's a play call. It works.
But but it's
No. You're missing the point. They're not.
Have
missing
you not seen the clips from this week?
I mean, I know they're lining up offsides and all that.
They're lining off offsides and false starting.
But you heard the refs. You heard the rules official on Fox just basically say like we cannot police this. So if they can't police the play, then you can't have it.
I think it's stupid.
I'm interested to see the verbiage they use to ban it. Honestly.
Get a football that has like a thing in it or like a signal in it that goes off when he crosses the plane or something like that. Until then, it's just stupid because you don't ever, or like the first down marker or something, because you don't know when if he's getting these first downs or not all the time.
I don't know if they're gonna ban the play. I think they're just gonna start officiating it. Like they're just gonna start throwing flags every time and saying, "Oh, you're offsides" or illegal formation or false start or something. They'll just penalize it till they stop. Basically, it's you want to line up in this stupid fucking play? Okay, -5 yards. Run a real play or kick it.
I mean, obviously, if they're lining up offsides and all that, they need to throw a flag, but they can't just delete a play out the playbook. Is the thing what I'm saying. But let's get off the tush push and let's talk about the Eagles are really good. The Eagles are a really good team.
They are.
Best O-line and D line in the league, I think.
They are. I wouldn't have any of their players in fantasy except for the Saquon and Jalen. I was about to say because they don't necessarily play like there was AJ Brown has like 4 fantasy points in 2 games. Thanks, man.
If you play in like a standard scoring league, which are stupid, don't play in standard scoring leagues. But if you play in a standard scoring league, Jalen Hurts is probably the best quarterback option. Well, second best after Josh Allen.
Yep.
What about Lamar? What about Lamar?
Lamar doesn't get as many rushing.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He turned into Brett Favre this week, but normally he doesn't throw it that much. But what he throw for 300 something yards this week?
Yeah.
Anyways, we can talk about certain games like that, but I don't have anything to add if y'all want to talk about it. But the Chiefs are 0-2. That's always cool to see. The Eagles are really good.
Love to see that.
You want to talk about your Indiana Colts 2-0?
Well, they're the Indianapolis Colts, but I was just gonna. We can talk about it when we get to the Colts Titan pick if you want to.
Okay.
If you just want to, are y'all good with that?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Anything extra you want to add on somebody? Just add it when we're picking them. That's what we got.
You guys just want me to run down the order that's on the website I'm on?
Perfectly fine with me. I don't care.
And Taylor, go ahead and tell them our picks for the Thursday game. Just kind of let them know what we did.
Yeah. So in the last pod, we talked about this. So the game will probably be already aired by this time, but Me and Josh both picked Buffalo to cover 11.5, and Alex and Max both picked Miami to cover plus 11.5. So
Yep. All right, let's get into it.
Vegas at the Commanders. Commanders laying 3 points. It's an even 3. A lot of controversy on this one because of Tom Brady. Shocker. Tom Brady cheating. Um, Tom Brady being, minority owner of the Raiders and covered the Washington game 2 weeks ago. So he has inside information.
he's
And it
got
was
that Saudi
confirmed.
money, bro.
And it was confirmed last week that he is in Pete Carroll's ear during the game. So
Don't talk about my dad.
I'll take Washington. This really there's actually another controversy. This is does Jaden Daniels play? Because he's questionable right now on the reports with that knee injury he got late in the Thursday night game and I was okay with it because he's my fantasy quarterback. They kept him in the game and they were running him down like 30. But I'll take Washington.
Are we doing? Did you say the line? Or are we just doing straight up?
it's 3. The line's 3.
The 3.
Who is this? Commanders and who?
Commanders,
Commanders,
Raiders
and Raiders.
in Washington.
Give me. This is a tough one. Gino's like first week looked great. Last week
He looked terrible the other night.
Yeah. Give me the Commanders as long as Jaden should play. So I'm gonna go with them. Interesting enough, Terry McLaurin's had a bad start, but Debo Samuel's looked great.
Mm-hmm. He's kind of thrown him.
Yeah.
To go back to the college picks, because we talked about it, Sellers is officially questionable.
He's gonna play.
Like I said, we'll
Thanks.
see y'all Saturday morning.
Yeah.
He's gonna play. He will. They can't lose that.
Didn't you say Robinson was like your guys' best back, Taylor?
Are you talking about Auburn?
Yeah.
No, Darrell Robinson is a third string running back that had a blood clot in his leg.
Yeah, he's out. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, no. Jeremiah Cobb and
Damari
Austin are our 1 and 2.
Gotcha.
I'd play if I had blood clots.
Well, he got hit and he went to sleep. He didn't feel anything. And he woke up and he had this massive clot of blood in his leg. I had to get him to UAB and they had to cut it out.
They can be really.
Oh, I remember that one actually. Yeah.
Yeah, he played at UConn last year. If anybody remembers,
What's everybody's picks for this one?
Washington -3.
I'll take Washington.
Okay, squad ride. Next up.
Sorry, I forgot I was giving the lines. Falcons at Panthers. Panthers getting 5.5 at home. I'll take the Falcons. The Panthers are dog shit again.
Falcons -5.5.
Bryce Young tried to come back last week. He actually looked better. The first week he looked horrible. Obviously, people can say it's garbage time when he did good, but I'm still taking the Falcons. I think the Falcons have a decent team. They played pretty well against the Vikings. Vikings have a good defense. A lot of field goals kicked for the Falcons, but I think Bijan carries them. Drake London, man, I hate you. You almost could have done it for me, but you didn't. But yeah, give me the Falcons cover.
Same Falcons cover.
Yeah, because I'll be honest with you. Yeah, he looked good, but how good are the Cardinals actually? So I don't think the Cardinals are that great. So
Packers at the Browns. Browns getting 5.5 at home. We
Packers.
just talked about them. Give me the Packers.
No man, yeah.
The Browns don't even know who's playing quarterback.
They're going to start Joe Flacco again, but eventually it's going to be Dylan Gabriel, and then eventually it's going to be Shedeur get some starts this year. You already know it. Packers all the way, easy.
Max.
Packers.
Steelers at Patriots. It's a pick 'em, 1.5 points.
Give me the Patriots. The Steelers defense is dog shit. I don't think I'd ever say that, but it just is.
Where's this one at?
Patriots.
New England.
Yeah, give me the Patriots.
Y'all are missing how the Steelers are going to be. They're literally going to win, lose. That's how it's going to go. They're going to beat the Patriots this week. Let me just say, Iowa running back last week. Did you see the play he made?
He is not returning kicks this week.
Yeah,
it's already been announced. They announced it on Monday that he will not be returning kicks.
Stupidest thing I've ever seen.
That brain fart moment, man, it happens. They need
That
to
changed
start
the
giving
whole
him the
game.
fucking ball on offense. They need to
Changed the
start.
whole
They
game.
they like. How do you? The fact that he fell to the third round, honestly, I think ruins his career because they don't feel forced to play him.
Mhm.
I think he's the best running back on that fucking squad, and they don't play him.
I agree. I agree.
I'll take the Steelers -1.5.
Yeah.
Everybody give a pick. Rams
Yeah.
at Philly.
This is the game of the week, right?
3.5. It's a noon game, so it can't be game of the week.
I know, but the afternoon. Okay.
Oh, like actually, yeah, it's probably game of the week
Yeah.
realistically. Can we do another caveat pick? Because I would take the Eagles unless they're not gonna unless they're gonna officiate the tush push real hard, then I'd take the Rams.
Mm-hmm. What's the line again? I'm so sorry. I was
3.5.
typing. I give me Philadelphia.
Max, what do you think?
At Philadelphia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you know what? Give me the Rams cover. I think the Eagles probably win by a field goal or something. I think it could be a close game.
Um, I have the Eagles here. The Rams have looked good. They're also 2-0. Puka's looked great. And also Devontae Adams got some good reps last week.
Yeah.
I think they're looking pretty decent. But Eagles at home, it doesn't matter what they do with the tush push. They're gonna form some type of different play that's similar, but it's not the tush push, and it wouldn't matter anyways because they could at the end of the day just give it to Saquon, run it up the middle. It doesn't matter. I think
Yeah, I want them to do that.
is so good.
Hey, real quick. You got the Eagles?
I'll take the Rams just to split it.
Okay. I another interesting thing about this is, and like I think Josh said something about this at one point. What is the record for these West Coast teams that play early is not normally great, right? So like
It's not when they play early, it's when they travel 2 time zones east, but it's mostly college basketball. I don't think it applies as much to the NFL because they're professionals.
I thought I saw somebody on like NFL Network say that normally they do have a losing record. I know that. Like West Coast teams that play at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Give me Philadelphia.
Your Indianapolis Colts at the Titans divisional game. Titans are 4.5 point underdogs at home.
This was gonna make our exclusive list just so I could mess with Max.
Can't mess with me.
Yeah. Hey,
We're in the rebuilding here.
I have to say this.
Hold on a
Go
second.
ahead.
Last year
Go
we
ahead.
would always say the battle of garbage, the battle of something, but it's no longer like that because the Colts are good. The Titans still suck.
I don't know about good.
Hold on a second. Now
They're
what are we
not
talking
bottom
about?
barrel anymore.
They got a good offense. Their defense is cheddar cheese, but I mean, hey,
Swiss cheese.
I do hate the no, I call it cheddar cheese.
Dumbass.
No, I like cheddar
It
cheese.
has holes in them, and it's not
Your
cheddar.
underwear.
Yeah, but cheddar cheese is like fat, and so I like fat and slow.
Yes,
Um,
okay.
so I don't like that call that they call the Colt Steichen's a dumbass. I mean, for like playing for a 60-yard field goal with a rookie, that was stupid. But
Brandon Aubrey
I
could
mean,
do it.
but like I don't. He was like 15 yards short. I mean, or 10. Anyways, Daniel Jones looks good. The Colts do have to get better at scoring in the red zone because like they get into the red zone pretty easy, but their touchdown precision in the red zone can't be that great. So, but I'll take the Colts to cover the 4.5 or whatever it is.
Titans cover the 4.5. I think it's a closer game though. I think the Colts will probably win it, but the Titans have played relatively well defense. I mean, not last week against the Rams. The Rams are one of the best passing attacks in the league. But they showed, a couple of plays that Titans QB Cam Ward makes. I mean, that throw that he made was I've never seen anyone make a throw like that. I mean, all literally turn around, throw it to the other corner of the end zone, and hit a guy perfectly. Titans aren't great, but they're not like they haven't been getting just blown out in this game. Like if you watch the games, they give up stuff mostly because their offense can't get going. But they're in some of these games for at least majority of the game. Then towards the end, it kind of they gets away from them. They lose by 10 or whatever. But yeah, give me the Titans to cover. I think that possibly win. That if they could get their first win here, to try and turn the season around.
I do
I'll
think
take-
it's. Go ahead.
I'll
Sorry,
take
Josh.
Colts -4.5. Just to
I
give
do
a
think
pick.
it's an important game for the Colts because if they can get to 3-0, the rest of the division is like the Jags are 1-1, but everybody else is 0-2. So the Colts just trying to separate in the worst division in football. But
Give me the Colts to cover. Titans are obviously rookie quarterback. They just need more players on offense, more weapons. That would help them out a lot. They really don't have too much to work with there. Running back's actually not playing too bad though. I'll give them that.
The Jets at the Bucks. Bucks laying 6.5 at home. No Justin Fields this week officially. I will take the Bucks and Baker Mayfield -6.5. Feels like free money. If Mbuka keeps his shit up, dude, he's gonna win Rookie of the Year.
Mbuka looks great. The Bucks look good. I'm actually obviously 2 games in the season, but I like them a lot right now. They're looking like a contender actually for me. Give me the Bucks. Jets look horrible with Justin Fields last week, and then they're going to play Mitch Trubisky as starting quarterback.
yeah,
Give me the
Max.
Bucks.
If you could somehow, I mean, you probably can't now, and if you got a big fantasy league, but if you were able to get the Buccaneers on waivers this week for your defense, that was probably pretty good.
Who are the Jets' backup quarterback anyway?
Trubisky, right?
Trubisky.
No.
Nice.
It's Tyrod Taylor. Trubisky is on Buffalo, you goddamn idiots.
No, then I'm thinking of someone else then because
it's Tyrod. Let's go to the next one. The Bengals at Minnesota. Another 3-point line. Battle the backups. We got Jake Browning versus Carl Wentz.
Give me the home team. So Minnesota. In these backup matchups, just give me the home team. Hey, I did see a rumor about the Bengals possibly calling the Giants about Jameis Winston.
Yes.
I don't know why they wouldn't call the Falcons about Kirk Chains, but
yeah.
Well,
honestly, the fact I guess the Vikings are only losing what's his fuck for a couple weeks, but
yeah, for 3 or 4 weeks. Minnesota covers a 3.
Yeah, Minnesota at home. I like that.
I would probably buy this down to take the hook out of it, but
I mean, there's no hook. You get a push, and honestly, a push is a win. So
give me the Bengals. Jake Browning's a good quarterback. I don't know why they're calling anyone. They have Jake Browning. He played last year. He played really good last year too. Give me Jake, and they're going to cover.
What's the line?
3 even.
Solid 3.
Vikings -3. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's in Minnesota.
Old Carl Wentz is back, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Give me old Wentz. He'll just roll both his ankles on one play and not care. Just keep running.
Gotta keep running.
Houston Texans at Jacksonville is the next one. Jacksonville 2.5-point favorite at home. I don't see it. I don't get it. Liam Cohen ain't the fucking answer. Trevor Lawrence is on his way out. And Travis Hunter's dog shit and shouldn't have won the fucking Heisman. Give me the Texans. Plus 2.5 on the road.
I agree. Give me Houston plus 2.5. They'll get their first win of the win here. Nick Chubb, go down and you win the game. That's stupid. Talking about Monday Night Football.
You stayed up and watched that game?
It's just up. I was trying to fall asleep.
I watched it.
Who are they playing? I'm sorry.
It was Texans, Buccaneers.
No,
Texans and the Jags.
Jags. Give me the Jags. Nah, Trevor Lawrence looked good last week, kind of. He had a couple bad throws, but he played good some of the game, and EDN looks good. Brian Thomas Jr. has got to figure out how to catch a football, and I'm not impressed by Justin Fields, how he's playing and how
Justin Fields is on literally one football team.
Are you talking about
Stroud? Sorry.
Are you talking about Stroud?
Yeah, sorry, CJ Stroud. I haven't been impressed with him like last year. Slump. This year, still not playing good. Give me the Jags. Jags cover.
I'm going Jags as well. The Texans, I watched the whole game against the Buccaneers. They can't run the ball. That's their issue. They can't run the ball, and then CJ Stroud is not there yet. I mean, he can make a throw here and there, but he's too inconsistent with it. I'll take the Jaguars.
The Saints at Seattle. Seattle laying 7.5 at home with the 12th man. The Saints are legitimately probably the worst team in football. I'll take the Seahawks. Who else is going to pick here?
What's the line?
7.5.
7.5.
It's big. The Saints have been competitive.
They
Saints-
have been competitive.
Yeah.
Anthony Rattler had his best
Rattler-
NFL game last week, and he looked good. He still hasn't won an NFL game. Is the problem? I'll go with the Seahawks, but I would not be surprised if the Saints covered. They're not going to.
I'm gonna take the Saints to cover. To me, the Saints will have a really awful record, but they will not be blown out in every game because they're a scrappy bunch. They could easily be at least 1-1 right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Saints to cover as well. Like you said, Spencer Rattler, he's made himself a career now in the NFL. Like he's gonna be, not as a starter, but like he's gonna be in the NFL as at least a backup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd probably give you that.
That's what he's bought himself years in the NFL, just being on a team at least.
Keep
He's a
balling,
good
Jawan
enough
Johnson.
backup. So Alex is frozen. He looks dead.
Am I frozen?
No, you're
You're
not
frozen
frozen.
on my screen.
No,
He's not.
Let me take a picture of this.
I got Jawan
Oh,
Johnson off
dang it.
waivers this week, and I'm
Right.
going to play him, so he'll
He's got-
probably shit the bed.
He's balled so far. 2 15-point games.
Next one, Broncos at the Chargers, a little AFC West matchup, and it could be a damn good one. I'll take the Chargers.
What's the line?
2.5. Pay attention, I said it out loud.
I didn't hear you say it.
I'm
Yes, sir.
besides the Bills, Chargers might be the best team. Like Bills, Eagles,
I
Chargers,
really like the Chargers.
they look really good. And Justin Herbert just needed to wipe up a baddie to start playing like a man. Like he got Madison Beer. Now he's like, hold up, let me ball real quick.
The real question is can Lad McConkey be sneaky athletic against Pat Surtain? Some say he's the best cornerback in the league.
The Colts
Patrick
threw
Surtain
all at
definitely
him.
is.
Yeah, last week. They targeted him.
Well, Bo Nix looked pretty good last week. First week he played bad, but Bo Nix looked a lot better. I'm still going Chargers to cover the 2.5 though.
Give me the Broncos to cover the 2.5. I don't know if they'll win, but they'll cover.
Give me the Chargers freaking money line, baby. They're winning this game.
Oh, we did do money. We had one money line that we used to do.
Well, we changed the rule to like we said if we have to agree on it, but we'll give you multiple money lines. But
Just kidding. Don't give me money line. Just Chargers cover.
Okay. We'll have to talk about that after because we did do that last year.
Cardinals at the 49ers. The line's 2.5. Mac Jones looked good last week, guys.
He did.
The GOAT.
And the Cardinals suck. Give me the Niners.
Yeah, Miners win by more than 3.
Hold on a second. These are 2-2-0 teams right here, buddy.
Doesn't mean they don't suck.
They both are raw. Mac Jones is the
The
GOAT.
Bears are 0-2, and they're the best team in the league, so I don't know what to tell you.
Did Mac Jones play Kyler Murray in the playoffs, the college football playoffs?
No, that was Tua.
That was Tua.
Okay. Give me the 49ers. Christian McCaffrey is still alive playing right now, and he hasn't exploded. So I'll take the 49ers.
It's because I didn't pick him on my fantasy team.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the 49ers as well. I don't like the Cardinals defense very much.
America's
not out yet, so Kyler Murray is playing well.
Facts.
He's playing
America's
pretty good,
game of the week, the Cowboys at Chicago. It's a pick on 1.5 points. Chicago's favored.
How?
Chicago is favored. I'll take Dallas. Mainly because they'll just get to the 50-yard line every time and kick a field goal.
This is true. Dallas wins this game. The Bears aren't as bad as they're 0-2, but they're not that bad. But Dallas showed me some life last week in their offense, and it was actually kind of impressive. So
I think the Bears will move the ball this week, though.
Yes, they will.
The Bears have done amazing on the opening drives, which was something they were horrible at last year. Caleb's always been special when he needs to be special at the end of the game, and he's continued that this year. We need to figure out the second and third quarter realistically. Even if we could just figure out the middle 8 section of the game, then we have for sure points on the first drive, for sure points in the fourth quarter. We just got to figure out the second and third quarter. I'm gonna take the Cowboys. Fuck the Bears, dude. Sell the team. Fuck the McCaskies.
Okay.
Squad
Yeah.
ride against the Bears. Oh no.
Hey, the Bears are getting their first win this week, Josh, because we
We'll
all picked.
see. We'll see. Some are saying the worst team in football, Kansas City Chiefs, -5.5 on the road against the Giants.
Let me go first. Russell Wilson looked amazing last week. Actually,
After that last pick.
he was throwing some bombs, and man, give me the Giants to cover. I think the Chiefs win, but Giants cover. Malik Neighbors went off last week.
I think the Chiefs are tired of hearing people talk shit. I think they smacked down on a much worse opponent just to prove who they are. Give me the Chiefs.
Chiefs are going to get all the calls this week. The league ain't letting them go 0-3.
Facts.
5.5.
The Giants are going to cover this game. Their defensive line is way too good. They're going to get after Mahomes.
And Chiefs have no run game. They have no run game.
This is Sunday night football, by the way, which is crazy.
Wait, is Baltimore Detroit not? Is that Monday night football?
It's
Monday night.
Damn, I like it when the Sunday night game's the better game. Is Xavier Worthy might be back this week?
He's still out.
Out. Okay.
I think they put him on IR, so you won't see him until week 5 at earliest.
Okay.
So did everyone give a pick?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
we split it. Me and you went with Kansas City, and they both went with New York.
I just want to
Monday
give
night-
everybody a heads up. Most of the splits have been between the two guys who are picking good in the NFL and the two guys that are picking bad in the NFL. I'm just letting y'all know this.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm dog shit at the NFL. Fade
Yeah, I
me
don't-
and you'll probably win a lot of money.
I honestly don't.
It's
feel
not a
great.
secret.
I honestly don't feel great about being matched up with Josh in this. I was good in the NFL last year.
I wasn't.
Yes, I'll give you that last year.
By the way, I'm
Just
2
don't
games
take
behind
big
you.
Spreads in the NFL.
Let's talk Monday Night Football. The Lions at the Ravens. Ravens 5.5-point favorites at home.
Mm.
Are the Bears just that bad, or the Lions good again? Who fucking knows? But I will take the King and Lamar at home. -5.5 all day.
I'm fading you so I can get one right. Detroit plus 5.5. I think they'll cover, but the Ravens will win.
I'm on Detroit covers a 5.5. Lamar is looking amazing right now, by the way. Jared Goff looked better last week. Derrick Henry did really bad last week, but he didn't have to do anything because Lamar was doing so good.
Zay Flowers, ever fucking heard of him?
Zay Flowers is
What's up with the
absolutely
fumbles?
raw.
What's up with the fumbles? Derek's lost the ball a couple times.
He's an old man.
He hasn't done that before, so yeah, he is actually struggling with that. But yeah, Detroit covers. But what I'm looking at in this game is the over/under 52.5. It's going over. It's going to go over. Just
Okay.
let him know.
Yeah, by the way, the whole reason that they threw the ball last week is because I put Lamar in a parlay on Prize Picks with rushing yards. Just letting y'all know.
Shout out.
I'm taking the Lions to cover.
Your philosophy, right? Big lines.
Since we're doing an NFL show, do we want to run a little longer and maybe look at the new Super Bowl odds real fast, or you guys want to wrap it? I don't care. It's up to y'all.
We can do that next week because it's still only this is week 3. We can do that. Let everybody give us an NFL lock this week though.
Okay. I think my lock would be that the Packers cover 5.5 in Cleveland.
Can I give a lock parlay?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes,
5, fuck this teams. 3, sell the teams. And at least 4, I'm gonna fucking kill myself
Okay.
for myself while watching the Bears play Dallas.
So you're locking Dallas.
No. I don't
okay.
know. I don't fucking know. I'll take the Falcons -5.5 as
Okay.
my lock.
I'll give me the Dallas. I like Dallas plus 1.5.
Okay.
Give me the Chargers over the Broncos.
Got it. I got everything down.
Well, y'all heard it here first. I think that wraps it up for our NFL podcast, guys. This has been the Weekends Over podcast. So we hope we help y'all win some money. And y'all remember, like, subscribe, check us out, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everything is at The Weekend's Over, and we will see y'all next week. Y'all have a good night.